The US is warning the threat from terrorists is as high now as it was leading up to September 11. And the man most feared is not Osama bin Laden, but a radical cleric hiding in Yemen who's alleged to have Australian followers. North America correspondent Lisa Miller reports.
Almost a decade after September 11, and the US remains on edge.
The threat continues to evolve, and in some ways the threat today may be at its most heightened state since the attacks nearly 10 years ago.
And Osama bin Laden, the mastermind behind those attacks, has been America's most wanted until now.
I actually consider al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, with al-Awlaki as a leader within that organization, probably the most significant risk to the U.S. homeland.
A US citizen, Muslim cleric Anwar al-Awlaki, is hiding in Yemen. He's believed to have been behind the plot to mail bombs disguised as printers, a Christmas Day attack on a plane over Detroit, and the shooting rampage on a US military base by an army major inspired by his sermons. And the ABC's foreign correspondent reported new evidence this week that Australians have been recruited to his training camps.
I think al-Awlaki is certainly is the most well-known English-speaking ideologue.
The White House is defending putting most of its military and intelligence efforts elsewhere in al-Qaeda's former strongholds.
In Afghanistan and in Pakistan, the leadership of al-Qaeda is under the greatest pressure that it has seen since September 11th.
The government says its biggest challenge is the recruitment of Americans and Westerners to carry out the attacks. Al-Qaeda is still aggressively pursuing those who share its extremist ideology. Lisa Miller, ABC News, Washington.